Okay guys, so it was around 90% profits. I didn't take it. It just picked up into two. I shot at Gala and APT now. So if you look at Gala, we are at a nice fib resistance and a horizontal resistance. If you look at APT, it's just the horizontal resistance. I don't know if we have a fib resistance. I did not check. I just got into this trade. Yeah, we do not have. It's way above the stop loss, so it doesn't matter. So let's see how this trade goes. Well guys, APT hit target profit 1. I closed 50% just like that. So let's see, I'm waiting on Gala. I mean, I don't like to short Gala because yesterday I lost on this one. And then ETH has pumped. My goodness. Let's give it some time. Let's see what's gonna happen. So what happened with APT and yeah, so APT and Gala, they closed at stop loss at entry. So these were the two trades and the maximum profits. I moved the stop loss to entry thinking that they'd pump more, but they didn't. As soon as entry was picked, they dropped all over again. I just average it. Now I'm gonna hold the rest until I see some good profits, maybe 300%, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'll just have to see how this thing goes. But so far, since we are trading within the bigger zone, likely we might have a retracement towards 1278. So that will be a maximum of another 300%. So that's my target. Let's see how things goes. Okay guys, so here goes the last scalp for the day. That's 2020. So I took this scalp based on the channel out and this trend line, and if you look at the indicators, everything is like overbought on the 1 minute chart. So let's see how this thing goes. Okay, and it's another morning. Welcome back to Wrector. So it hit 100%. I closed 75% immediately, and then I added another $75 margin at 1340. So I'm letting that play out. I just opened a Coty scalp. This time not $1,000 but a 500. So I think Coty might be a good trade. So we have been bouncing off this trend line several times. We have an immediate wick pullback. We don't have any oversold situations right now, but then on the previous low, high low, we do have it. So let's see, maybe we might be able to go once more on this trend line. Let's give it some time. So right now I choose to get into a ADA scalp. I think with these two high points and the resistance over here, this might be a good shot. If you look at Phil is not performing. The maximum has been 13-14%. I wonder if I should hold this, but then that's only a half a portion of this one, so I'll worry about ADA. So ADA is also a scalp. So let's see how that scalp works. So Phil is getting near, ADA is getting played out. So let's see how things move forward. Okay, so ADA is doing good, 12%. I don't want to hold too much today. Alright guys, so right now we shorted people. That's a trending signal. And then I shorted Coty. It's a scalp. Just to show the signals. People as the Fibonacci resistance, and then the trend line of the present trend, the trend line of the previous trend, and then the Fibonacci resistance, and then the horizontal resistance. So I think it's a good trade. Sorry, that's Coty. Where's people? Okay, so people has two resistances on top. We are uh, in between the two Fibonacci resistances. I think it's the point 618 and 764. Uh, we also do have a good horizontal resistance, but in the market, it has been going upwards mostly. So let's let this play out and see what's gonna happen. I also got into a short of Ocean Scalp, and there's a Coty Scalp running. Both of them are $1,000. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Okay, guys, we are 14% in on Ocean, and then 7% in on Coty. Hope for the best. Okay, guys, so I could not record that because of the volatility, but I closed Coty at 17%, and then Ocean hit all our targets. We shorted from way above here. It has fallen more than our targets actually. Coty I closed at 17%. Our target was at 6415. So yeah, I guess that's enough for the trades. As of now, let's look for a few new ones later probably when we have new trend lines. Right now we just have the each short, well, which I book profits from, but I do have the second entry on each short. That's at 1350, and then I have the people short running. So let's give it some time. So guys, AP to hit target 1, close 50%, and then the remaining I'm holding. I'm just gonna hold ETH as well. Let's see how these things play out. Those might be the trades for today. I think it was a good scalping day. Let's start tomorrow. Good morning, guys. First trade of the next day. So I got into Ocean Long scalp with $1,000. It's just a 2020. Well, I got right on this fib support, and then we have some proper knockbacks as well, as in reversals. If you look through our indicators, we are not oversold yet, but the Fisher is significantly saying that we are moving towards downwards. But then it's the first trade of the day. Let's see how that goes. We are so far 12% in. Looks good. Let's see how things goes.